How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to talk to everybody about sweet potatoes and propagating sweet potatoes. So stick around. I feel something building up inside me. I must prepare, I must get ready. Serving you, Yahweh, keeps me strong and steady. For you, Lord, I'll go for green living. Sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes are great, that's for sure, and wonderful, and I love them baked and in pies and souffles and all kinds of stuff. But you can't forget about the greens. They are one of our superfoods. They're high in protein, iron, fiber. They got vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B6. They have thiamine, riboflavin, folic acid, magnesium, phosphorus, manganese. I always have trouble pronouncing that one. But it's really important that we eat the greens of these as well. But today we're after the potatoes, maybe making, some more greens for us to eat too. Very simple ways of propagating sweet potatoes. This one just happens to still have roots on it. You don't have to have roots on it. You just take it and plop it right in the ground, cover it up, and it will grow. And that's exactly how I started all of these sweet potatoes. They're in here mixed in between my Jerusalem artichokes and peanuts and etos. That's the simplest way to reproduce your sweet potatoes, but let's go on a little deeper. I'm about to show you several different ways you can take the runner cuttings, and they're also very simple. I usually start about a foot back, and I'm going to try to get this on camera using one hand, and I'll cut it off. Of course, I take all of them, as many as I can get. I'll set these right over here. We're going to go over to the aquaponics and work with them. Let's see if there's another one. Yeah, we'll take this one right here. With all cuttings, we want to reduce the foliage on it by 3/4. So we want to cut off 3/4 of these leaves so that it has a little bit better chance of surviving. Hang on, I'll do that real quick. Okay, I just totally scalped that down. Now, there's several ways you can root this. First way is simply just put it in water. Come back in a few weeks and, well, not even a few weeks, come back in about a week and it'll have little root stubs on it. Or you could take a pan of water and put the little 6-pack you get from the big chain stores and fill it full of dirt and let it sit in a pan of water and just put all your cuttings into each cell, and that way works real well too. I don't know if you can see down there, it's not even required to have that much dirt in there for it to work. Alright, now my way is a little bit different. I go ahead and directly put them in the aquaponics. I'll dig down just a little bit in the gravel. This is a flood and drain bed, so I'll just cover it up. Now, I didn't say this before, but I always cut right below a leaf so that the roots will start in between there and in between there. But I leave them sticking out of the ground, so I'll do this one. So let me go ahead and clean up these two, and we'll go ahead and get them put in. Those two done just about the same way. Let me get them put in the aquaponics. I got those two put in there, and when I was putting those in, I just realized that I had put a purple sweet potato under the ground, just buried it completely in the aquaponics. And it's covered in roots, and so I need to get that back in there. So I just bury it right to the water level. Just like that. The differences in the leaves of these sweet potatoes. See this other leaf right here of this sweet potato, and this leaf of this sweet potato. They're all different. Of course, everybody, I'll link it up above, is the 16 different varieties, 21 different varieties of sweet potatoes I have. But anyway, carrying on with the cuttings. These are some that I have already taken about a week ago, and I'm going to try to get them up as invasively as possible. There we go. It's got a nice little set of roots on right there, and this one right back here. Nice little set of roots on it there. So we are going to move these to the sweet potato bed. This is the hugelkultur bed that we just recently planted with the sweet potatoes, and I'll let you see. I'll put a link up top of me planting all these just regular potatoes. But anyway, for these, I'm just going to cover up the roots just like that, because let them run right across the ground. I'll make sure they're good and watered in so they don't wilt. I'm going to put another one right out here. There we go. I don't know what that is, but it can't grow there. There we go. Alright. That's our sweet potatoes started out from cuttings. I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I'll see you later on. If you liked our videos and the content that we've been putting out, please subscribe, share the videos, and like. Oni Obe Ocha means I love you in Hebrew, and I really do mean it. Later, guys.
Living the way you meant for me to live is what I strive to do every day. As I live off the land, lead me at your pace. For you, Lord, I'll go for great living. Help me to feed all the hungry. Use me, Lord, to ease their misery from all this worldly pain and captivity. For you, Lord, I'll go for great living. I feel something building up inside me. I must prepare, I must get ready, serving you.